Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. People are coming back. Welcome back, new people. Please like, share, and subscribe if you want to. If you want me to read on something different, drop a comment down below and I'll read on something different. Um, but keep it political or, you know, even celebrities, although I'm not really up on celebrities. I'll do celebrities too. What the hey, you know. But it's just for fun. Anyway, we're going to do Barr, see what he's going to be doing in the next couple of weeks. The new moon was yesterday, but I'm going to read today because I'm not on yesterday and I have yet to figure out how to go back in time. So, would want to avoid the butterfly effect anyway. I'm just reading short time, more forward readings on these guys because things change so fast. They're changing so rapidly. And right now we're having bunches of planets going retrograde again. So we may be, I don't know, going over some old ground that we went over before. So we might be replowing things up, digging up things we thought was buried. Anyhow, let's take a check in on Barr for the next couple of weeks and see just what it is we can find out about what might be going on with our Attorney General Barr Spirit. What is it that Barr has going on? Let us peek behind the line. Behind the curtain, I should say. Read between the lines, mixing up my metaphors. William Barr. He's full of worms. Barr's full of worms, grub worms, right under his skin. He's wormy. Yeah. Barr. So much of the time it's difficult to read on these people because they're just so unclean. Anyway, such is life. Got to. There we go. Well, he's a big man. I guess he gets 2 cards. But we'll carry on. I'm sure we'll manage. Probably without exploding. Mr. Barr. I see Mr. Barr in orange a lot of times. I used to see 45 in orange. And I saw him in pajamas, and then I started seeing him in orange. But the reading I just did indicates he may very well be in pajamas for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Now here, this is, to me, this is a 10 of cups. That's my Democratic Party. Okay? Is a 10 of cups. It's a family. It's a happiness, joy, blessings within the family. But to me, in a political reading, this is my Democratic card, and this is walking away. And this is Barr. This is what he's thinking about now. He's thinking about walking away, evidently because of the Democrats. Or he's wanting the Democrats to walk away, which is very possible, but they're not going to do it. But he might be wanting them to. But that's him. Wow. And we also have the Tower. So he's thinking that he's in deep, deep dog shoo. And indeed, with the Tower, it looks like he is. Something overseas, something about coming back and forth overseas that's coming after him, that's a base. He started something new in the recent past. And it may have been a foolish endeavor that he started that's going to end up being his downfall. I don't know what this was. If it was an investigation, it might have been the Biden thing. Might have been because he was investigating Hunter Biden, and that was a foolish start on that one. May just have been Trump. You know, His association with 45 with other known criminals might have been his downfall. Well, here again, we have the money card. We just had it for 45. Same position right now. Right now, they're rolling in it. This is also, for me, this is the Republican Party. Well, and that would make sense. That would make sense on 45s too. The Republican Party is, here's the Democratic Party. Is the Ten of Cups. The Republican Party for me is the Ten of Pentacles. Generational wealth, lots of money, lots of wealth. That's what they're rolling in right now. They're having a good time. This is overseas wealth, though. This is money from overseas. Yeah. What do we got in the future here? The world. The world is watching. She's looking right at him, looking right at the tower, looking right at him leaving because of the Democrats. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. The world, the completion, the end of something. Yep, 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 yep. This is card 21. That's it. That's the end of it. Major Arcana, I believe. Anywho, wow. What he fears is justice. That's what he's worrying about. That's what he's stressing about. Is his justice card. And before I came on camera, I was shuffling the cards because people get annoyed when I shuffle too long. And justice popped out and insisted on coming out. So he's worried about justice, and it looks like that he may find it something from the past. This is what's surrounding his environment. Something from the past is coming back to him. He may just be wishing that it was the same way. This is his hopes and dreams and wishes, and as you can see, this is the Three of Cups, the card of celebration. Yep, yep. This is what he's hoping for. This is his dreams. This is his wishes, is that he could celebrate, that he could be happy, that his family would celebrate. Hmm. This is the final outcome. This is the death card. So the abrupt ending of something. Not usually a literal death, although it's possible, but it's an abrupt ending to something, a sudden stop. Wow, within the next couple of weeks, he's going to have this. Go a little further. This is fated. This is the Wheel of Fortune, the end to end to end. This is an abrupt ending to something. The Tower, he's got awful cards. The Five of Swords, somebody's abusing their power. Someone's trying to claim victory that, yeah, they don't deserve. Stealing victory from other people, victory without honor. And we will hear about it. Here we have the Page of Wands. There's going to be messages flowing. Wow, Barb, what do we got underneath? Page of Cups. Talking back and forth, man. Messages about health messages. King of Swords. Justice, King of Swords. Yeah. Courts. A judge. This is a judge. Wow, a judge is giving him disappointing news. They're going to shine the light. Shine light. The sun's coming out and shining, showing what's going on. Page of Pentacles. Money news. Uh, wow. Page of Swords. Spying. Money. Uh, truth. Everything's coming out. We got the Page of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, the Lost card, out in the cold. Wow, wow, wow. We're going to stop right there. Wow. MR Bar, you've got some really rotten cards. Wow. Well, they are what they are. But right now, they're rolling in the dough, man. They got the sort of tiger by the tail. He knows that he's done some foolish things in the recent past, and he's going to get hung up by him. See how his health's going to fare in the next couple of weeks. Let's see how his health will be in the next few weeks. To when the full moon comes out. It's May. The full moon may expose a lot. The full moon is in Sagittarius. And I do believe that the ruler, the Lord of Sagittarius is Jupiter. Jupiter's justice. It's also expansion and all the things you always hear about. But it's justice. It's the truth. It's fairness. It's yeah. Wow. This is going to be an interesting few weeks. Let's see what his health's going to be doing. One would think he'd be a little bit anxious, but I'm just starting on these health readings. I'm just so fascinated with them. And oh, Jen Lin does such fantastic readings. I'm so intimidated by her. There's so many good readers on here, and they're just fantastic. I'm awed by them. But anyway, here we go. And I mentioned Jen because that's one of the things she does, and she's just really good. And I can't remember one from the other, but I'm trying. Hey, that's all we can all do. Just shine your light, give it a shot. Alrighty then. Let's see what bar's health is going to be like in the next few weeks until the full moon. Now to the full moon or through the full moon. What's bar's health gonna be like? Right? We got it. We got it. We're on it. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. He always looks a little bit, of course, lumpy, but just like something's about to poof out of him. Like he's too much in him for his skin. It's just he always looks a little bit over full to me. I don't know quite how to explain it other than that. I know the suits and stuff can't be too small because look at the money they make. Good grief. See what we're doing here. We're evaluating. We're looking to see this. I think this is to me this looks like something in his blood. We're looking at the cells in his blood. See how they're floating around? Yeah, and here we have the four of wands. That's his foundation. That would be his bones. So we're looking at his blood and his bones. But here he's evaluating and crossing it or helping it is the Four of Wands, which is a foundation. That's a stability. That's your foundation. The Three of Pentacles is money or earth, land. It's an earth sign. So I think I think those are blood capsules. So we're looking at blood and we're looking at his foundation, at his bones. Blood and bones. Here we have the chariot. So rushing forward, going forward is the foundation. No focus. They're just moving forward, just going forward, trying to move forward. The magician. So they're manipulating. They're manipulating medicine they're manipulating. His health is being manipulated. It's a recent past. Wow, right now, 8 of Swords. Swords are air sign. That's an air sign. And the 8 is restriction. So he's got a restriction in his respiratory system. It looks like. I'm just feeling my way here. Here we have the 9 of Pentacles. So we have happiness with the blood. He's got his blood issue under control. Whatever's going on with the blood, he's got it under control. It's with the medication. Okay. And here the swords, he's moving out. So he's getting medicine for getting away from the troubled waters. But he's still got the sickness, whatever this illness was that gave him trouble with his breathing. He's traveling out of troubled waters into calmer waters with the medication. But he still has it. It's an ongoing, it's not going to be cured. Okay. The 5 of Swords. Yeah, the 5 of Swords he's abused is his this is abuse. This is victory without honor. There's something in this medicine it might be helping him right now. It might be just temporary. He might be victorious for it now, but like I said, there's no cure and it'll probably come back. Look at the fire in that card. There might be a little fever with it. This is his hopes and dreams. He's hoping that this is a temporary thing. That this is a Knight of Cups, hoping that it can be cured and go away. Just wham bam, thank you, ma'am, and it's all done. That the magician can just make him all better. That's his hopes. There's something behind the scenes. We have the high priestess. Something's going on underneath an underlying condition. And a lot of it has to do with his mind, the way his mind is working. His mind is affecting his body. His mind's affecting this underlying condition. She's also floating. He might have 19. I don't know if he's been exposed to it or what, but see how she's floating? She'd be floating in the air, which is what it does. But there's some sort of a deep underlying condition here. This is the Justice card. Notice the sword and the fire. Whatever this is, it seems to be something he's earned karmically. Karmically? Something karma has brought to him. It might be that it's, how do you say, inherited. That's what the word is. It could be that this is an inherited condition. But this is the world. This is the end. Wow. That is 3 major arcanas in a row. There's 3 there. There's 2 here. Oh, this is just something he's got. This is something he's fated to have. This is something, whatever. Some of this is from inherited from his ancestor. And it's only fair that he has it somehow, or maybe he earned it from the actions that he had. He took something that he did, and wow, maybe it's an STD. Something he did that was not honorable. And then we have the King of Cups, which is the false knight, the false lover. He loves you dearly until he leaves and finds someone else. Wow. This is something that he deserves. Something that karma brought back to him. What's underneath here? The King of Wands, fire, with the abuse of power. Wonder if there's some connection with 45. This is underlying. The moon, something hidden again. Again with the something hidden, something underlying, something underneath all this. Something sneaky. Doesn't that look like Trump? Doesn't that look like 45? Can you see it from that angle? That, to me, looks like 45. And here's the King of Pentacles. So we got two people, two kings, and another major. Wow, and another major. A Wheel of Fortune. So that looks like a party. This is all something that they all were in it together and they all earned, I guess. Now they're going to be left out in the cold. Poor, pitiful them. The morning. Poor Cups. He's being offered something that he does not want by the medical profession or creative profession. Medical profession. Something he doesn't want. He's feeling left out in the cold. This is just going to help balance it. There's going to be a lot of messages about it, and he's going to come to an end with it. This is something he's involved with the Emperor that gave him. They thought victory, but it turns out there's the tower. Turns out it was not a good thing. His health is wobbly. His health is not good, like I said. And I'm not going to go back over it. But yeah, boy, he does not have good cards at all, my stars. All right, I'm going to light some sage now, and I'm going to end this, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a lovely day. Please like, subscribe, share. I appreciate it. I'm having a good time. I hope you are too. Just get into some gardening or something and try not to worry too much. We don't have much more of this left. It'll be over pretty quick and we won't have to worry about these people. We have a whole new life ahead of us to build. We have to build a whole country ahead of us. But for right now, I'm going to go. Y'all have a lovely day. Ta-ta. See you later.